Hey everybody, hope we're all having a great Thursday morning. It's very cold outside. I don't recommend going outside right now. It's here, it's finally here. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone. Today, we have something very special for you. This is introducing Entrepreneurs of Iowa. Here, we have some of our members right here with me. I have wonderful guy, he's awesome, he's great. I've had the pleasure of meeting him already because he's a member. This is Cesar Carbajal, my good friend. How you doing?
Doing great. How about you?
Can't complain, can't complain, can't complain at all. Yeah, well, what do you do? Tell us about you. This is your chance for everyone to learn about you, hear about what you're doing, how you got started, and how things have been going since then.
Oh yeah, so my name's Cesar Carbajal, and I'm a photographer, videographer, editor. I do all the camera work, all sorts behind the scenes as well. I go out and do photo shoots for mostly just personal, like family shoots, and like businesses like with you guys because you guys had actually given me the opportunity to be the photographer for your guys' event.
We did, and that was
Now,
great. That was great, by the way.
thank you so much. And not only that, but I also used to do commercial work as well, which I'm still looking forward to doing that. My company is called Perspective, and I hope one day I can actually turn it into a larger company with having more creatives like myself working with me and creating commercials, short films, and just have Perspective be an overall company for production.
Mm,
You name it, we will be able to do it.
mm. That's amazing. So, how did you get started? What were you doing before? What brought you into doing something as difficult and risky as starting your own business? Because I'll tell you firsthand, it's not for everybody. Not everybody can do it, and it's significantly harder than you think it'll be. It always is, right?
Uh, what got me started was it was honestly just a passion that I've always really wanted to work with film and any kind of just creating. And I loved creating. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be the one directing movies and making movies. And
Mm,
I always loved how photographers could just travel and just take really awesome photos. And the moment I picked up the camera, it was like second nature to me. I learned it really quickly. And I don't know. It was just my way of expressing myself at first, and now it's turned it more as it's kind of a job that I really do enjoy because I get to travel, I get to do all these things, and it is risky. It is incredibly risky because competitive. Um, it's very competitive to be a photographer. There's always someone who's undercutting you, or there's always someone who's has more clients than you. But it's honestly not stopping me. I love doing what I do, and honestly, I also love the fact that I can go out and talk to people as well. Um, oh, wow, I'm kind of rambling here, but
no,
I
no,
love
please,
doing what I
please go
do.
on.
I love doing what I do, and I hope I can find more people that also ha share the same passion as me.
Mm. That's amazing. I mean, not a lot of people get the chance to do something that they also love, and I think that's really important distinction. And that's kind of, at least from my experience, that's usually what brings people to entrepreneurship. Of all the people that I've talked to, that's usually where it comes from. Is they have a deep passion. I know a lot of people out there probably resonate with this, and they want to find a way to turn that into something that they don't have to work their traditional job for. And how do you get started? That is the question, right? And that was one of the focal points of Entrepreneurs of Iowa. That's what we're all about: being there for people, being a resource, being people, real, true, genuine people you can talk to. Like, hey, I don't know how to do X, Y, Z. How can I raise money for my startup? How can I get my first client? Do you know anybody you might be able to send my way? That's huge. That's huge for new people that are starting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I've been lucky and blessed enough to be able to help provide opportunities like that to many people now. It's been more than what I could ever ask for sure. But that kind of leads me into my next question. How did you get here? How did you hear about Entrepreneurs of Iowa, and what made you decide to join? There's a lot of other groups, organizations, even local resources in your own area that you may have been able to utilize. So what made you pull the trigger?
Honestly, to like how I found out about you guys, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It was more so a friend of a friend who knew Elijah.
Mm.
Um, I had
It's
started
usually
going
the
to
case, it feels like.
fellowship. Yeah, I started going to fellowship, and I started talking about like what I do, and obviously I'm introducing myself to all these new people, and there's this woman who comes up to me. It's like, hey, actually, I might know someone who could help you. He might have an opportunity for you if you're interested. I was like, yeah, I'd be totally interested. So she passes my number to Elijah, and I get a call, and I hear about Entrepreneurs Iowa, and I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. You guys, this is a group of people who want to just help entrepreneurs. This would work perfectly for me, and ever since then, I this has been a very great resource. So that's how I got started with you guys.
That's great. I mean, there's really nothing better than being able to, you know, be a facilitator, help provide opportunities, especially to people like you who, like I said before, you're doing something a bit unorthodox. It's a bit risky. I don't know about you, when I first started, I had a lot of people, even people very close to me, go, Anthony, you're stupid. What are you doing? This is a bad idea. You see that, right? No, I don't. I don't see it. I see this as the greatest opportunity I've ever had in my entire life. And what connects everybody that I've ever met with over the years I've been doing this. Every single person, they say the same thing. They say, I believe in me. I care about what I do. And I'm not going to let anything stop me from achieving that. It's that simple. Because there will be many things that will try to stop you. Even to this day, you know how many things stop me, stop us every day? It's unavoidable.
It's
And
yeah,
last thing I'll say here about that is what matters more, in my opinion, than what you do is that you just continue to do it consistently every day. Even if it's not the best move on the chessboard, it matters a lot more than, getting analysis paralysis and then you don't do anything. I've talked with, fortunately and unfortunately, a lot of people who they say, oh, yeah, I'll get to it, Anthony. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start that thing tomorrow. Will you? Tomorrow turns into 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I'm like, guys, what are we doing? No progress is being made. I'm like, come on. I'm like, I'll be a little mean if I have to.
yeah.
And that's something that a lot of other people and places can't quite emulate, is a real accountability. You wouldn't believe the late night, early morning phone calls I've had with people. Dude, hey, remember that thing that you said you were going to do? And like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, where is it? Where is it? Remember
Yeah.
you said you're going to get it to me. So thankfully, you've been so nice to work with. I have not had that issue with you at all. How many times have I called you up asking for something? Never. It's never happened. You're doing really good.
Thank you.
You're a
you.
killer, seriously. I think, thankfully, I've worked with, photographers, videographers before, past marketing clients, and I say this all the time, the people who get it, and the people who don't.
Yeah.
The fact that you're here shows that you care. It shows that you care so much, especially about your network, the people you know, because as I'm sure most of us out here are aware of, it's usually not about what you know, it's who you know. And there's nothing more valuable, in my opinion, you could possibly have than your network. People like us you can rely on. You say, hey Anthony, I need something. Can you do it for me? I'm like, well, if I can't, I'll find someone who will.
Yep.
That can be the difference maker most of the time.
Absolutely. I totally agree. And I actually wanted to say I really do appreciate that it really does like seem that you care about what you do and the people who work, with you. 'Cause I mean, not many people will say that, like, yeah, I'll get angry if I have to. I'll get mean if I have to. It shows that you really do care. And that's amazing. I just want to applaud you for that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I mean, I'm not a jerk. Ask anybody I know. I don't try to be mean to people, but I'll tell you what, I would rather have every single one of our members dread having to ever hear from me if it means that they're making progress. I don't care. I'll take the fall if I have to. It's a very small price to pay. They won't be complaining when they've got too many clients that they can handle, when they have too
Yeah.
much money, too much time, things are
Too
going
much
too
time.
well. Like, oh, but the Anthony guy,
But Anthony guy really pushed me all this time.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's what we're all here for, right? Well, it's been so great talking to you. Thanks so much
Thank you so much for having
hopping
me.
on here.
Yeah,
In the
absolutely.
morning. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. See, I love working with photographers. It's so easy. They get it. They understand. They understand the value. They know what they do, and most of all is they're passionate. I already know you're passionate. That's what matters, almost more than anything. So yeah, thanks so much for
Yeah.
hopping on. We're
Yeah, thank
gonna
you so much for having me.
we're gonna be moving on to our next guest here, Cesar. Again, thank you so much, truly, for being
Yeah.
here,
Yeah, no
for
problem.
being a member, and showing up, because that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.